Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for another episode of the Smile Code. I'm Dr. Isiquedu, your hostess for this podcast, and I'm glad that you're here joining me once again. Last time we talked about sleep, the importance of sleep in the overall health strategy and well-being, and today we're going to talk about snoring. Snoring is something that definitely affects the quality of our sleep and something worth addressing because it has so many risks, causes so many issues in terms of our health and overall well-being. And so we are going to be talking about snoring and some of the ways that we can help mitigate the detrimental effects of snoring. Lisa had always been a light sleeper, but over the past year, her husband Mark's snoring had reached epic proportions. What started as occasional snorts and grumbles had escalated into a nightly symphony of loud, raspy breaths that left Lisa tossing and turning until dawn. Exhausted and desperate for a solution, Lisa found herself increasingly irritable and unable to focus at work. Mark, too, was feeling the effects. Despite spending 8 hours in bed each night, he woke up feeling tired and unrefreshed. His daytime energy was low, and he struggled to stay awake during meetings. And his friends and family, everyone noticed the dark circles under his eyes and his frequent yawns, but Mark brushed it off and attributed it to fatigue due to stress. One weekend, after a particularly sleepless night, Lisa decided enough was enough. She convinced Mark to see a sleep specialist, and at the clinic, the doctor listened to Mark's symptoms and suggested a sleep study. And the results confirmed that Mark had mild obstructive sleep apnea, which was causing his snoring and fragmented sleep. And so the doctor recommended trying a mandibular advancement device, which is pretty much like a snore guard. It's a custom-fitted mouthpiece designed to keep your lower jaw forward, preventing your airway from collapsing during sleep. And Mark was skeptical at first, but was willing to give it a shot. Everything was riding on this. The first night with the device was a bit uncomfortable for Mark. It felt strange in his mouth, and he wondered if it would really make any difference. But the next morning, both he and Lisa were pleasantly surprised. Lisa reported that the snoring had decreased significantly, and Mark felt slightly more rested. And over the next few weeks, Mark adapted to the device. Each night, the snoring lessened, and Lisa began to enjoy uninterrupted sleep. Mark, too, started to notice significant improvements. He woke up feeling genuinely rested and refreshed, with a clear mind and more energy during the day. And over the next several weeks, with consistent use of the device, Mark's life and the changes that resulted were quite profound. At work, his increased levels of energy and focus led to better performance and a newfound enthusiasm for his projects. His colleagues noticed his improved mood and productivity, and he received praise from his supervisors. And needless to say, at home, the tension between Mark and Lisa eased considerably. Their evenings, once filled with frustration and exhaustion, became a time for relaxation and connection. They started enjoying their shared hobbies again, from cooking dinners together to taking evening walks. And one important side benefit of this change was that Mark experienced unexpected health benefits. His blood pressure, which had been creeping up, started to normalize. Regular checkups showed improvements in his overall health, and his doctor recommended him on taking action to address his sleep apnea. Mark's journey with this sleep snoring device was a testament to the power of addressing sleep issues head on. What began as a simple effort to reduce snoring evolved into a complete transformation of his health, work performance, and his personal life. For Mark and Lisa, the Mandibular Advancement Device, or MAD, was more than just a device. It was the key to unlocking a new chapter of well-being and happiness. So you can see how snoring can significantly impact restful sleep, both for the person who snores and for anyone sharing a bedroom with them. Because snoring will interrupt your sleep cycle, leading to frequent awakenings and arousals, preventing the snorer from reaching the deeper and more restorative stages of sleep, known as the REM sleep cycle. Chronic snoring can also be a sign of a more serious condition, obstructive sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This can lead to a host of health issues and significant disruptions in the sleep quality. This snoring, as you can see from Lisa and Mark's story, leads to excessive daytime fatigue and decrease in cognitive function. And health risks include cardiovascular issues, hypertension, diabetes, obesity, to name a few. And as for your bed partner or your bedroom partner, the noise from snoring can prevent sleep, cause frequent awakenings, greatly reducing sleep quality. And this chronic sleep disruption can cause just increased stress all the way around, irritability, and relationship strain. Now, some of the ways that you can address snoring, obviously, is to make some lifestyle changes, including weight loss, avoiding alcohol before bedtime, and sleeping on one side as opposed to sleeping on your back can help reduce snoring. Medical devices such as the snore guards or the CPAP machines, other mouthpieces, and nasal strips can also help maintain open airways. In some cases, surgery or other medical treatments may be necessary to address the underlying causes of snoring. And maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and a comfortable sleep environment can all contribute to overall sleep quality. So, addressing snoring is essential for improving the quality of sleep for both you, the snorer, and your partner. And this will lead to better overall health, well-being, and more smiles inside and out. This is Dr. Isikwedu, signing off from the Smile Code. Until next time, sleep well, be well, and keep smiling.